Okay, yeah, sorry about that, people. OBS updated, and it apparently forgot to actually set my microphone at the default, so yeah, sorry about that.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, this is why it's important to monitor the chat early on, because that can happen.
Oh yeah, that's why I was staying on top of it.
Yeah, it took us a couple minutes. Yeah, sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they can hear us.
Yeah. Again, OBS updates, defaulted the Yeti microphone to off. So anyways, yeah, we're going back to the ship and moving on because we don't have the special item that helps us find missing items. Which hopefully we'll get sooner rather than later, because, like,
yeah,
3 brains are all we're missing to completely clear out Gaspar. It's ironic we found the gold bolts before we found the last
which
brains.
is funny, right? I think we found all the gold bolts. Yeah. Talia.
Oh, I need to check the card library. I think we got a couple of those, and I don't think I looked at all of them. Get to the Star Wars defense kit and show these blarg who they're messing with. Yeah.
Ratchet, come in. I'm engaging hostiles inside the city and I need backup.
Where am I? Okay, there we are. And card collection. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a few I hadn't opened over here.
Oh, you have 10 duplicates, so you can like trade them for ones that you don't have.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Like that one.
You just completed a set.
Amount of rare Tyrion you earn increased by 5%. Awesome.
Ooh.
And
Ooh, let's complete this set.
Way to go. A complete.
Angela!
Oh yeah,
Your
Angela
bolts you earn is increased by 5%. Great.
Yep. DJ Tuku's asking, how are we doing today?
Not too bad.
Yep.
I'm a bit annoyed at myself because I've been putzing around some of the things I'm working on, but I'm getting other things done, so like it's kind of a mulligan situation.
I mean, you're getting something done at least.
Yeah, that I thought I could use the jetpack stuff. Guess not.
Yep.
Okay, so
I guess they must have not have legalized.
that one's on me. That one's on me. Okay, so which way are we going? I figured that one of those would be activated, but I just gotta hover across.
Yep. I mean, the bridge is out.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I was trying to see if it would trigger.
Incoming enemies detected.
All right, time to smash it.
Warmonger!
Ooh.
Cost... Oh, I'm just short.
Ah, dang it. Kill. Kill. Travel to the fort.
I am picking up an infobot signal in this sector.
Or we can ride the rails. Do you wanna do Sonic Heroes?
Well, I have rolled around at the speed of sound. We do have places to go, so might as well follow the rainbow.
No, seriously, like Sonic Heroes, I have memories of Rail Canyon.
Yeah, Rail Canyon was...
Yeah.
Ironically, the floaty mechanics of Sonic Adventure 2 actually helped once you learned how to utilize them.
Right, but in Sonic Heroes, like, oh god, being young.
But yeah, Heroes was the problem one.
Yep.
And I am just on the verge of getting the Warmonger, that's why we're not going off to fight just yet. I'm literally like 58 bolts.
Oh, come on!
I am literally 58 bolts short.
Change! We need change! You got any change?
I could use your help clearing the city.
Mr. Zircon!
Dance. Eh.
Now remember, you do have access to a second weapon wheel now.
Yeah, but it's a sniper rifle.
Right,
kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I like pixels.
A brief warning for my hard-working employees. Failure to destroy Star Watch will result in automatic dismissal. Official from Wreck Industries.
Guess what we have now?
Gotta get across this bridge.
Let's go get us a weapon. Let's go get a weapon.
I got all kinds of stuff to make
Yeah.
you all heroic. Take a look.
Alright, and we can upgrade, I believe.
This week.
Oh, we cannot upgrade. We're out of
Ah,
raritanium.
dang it, I thought we had raritanium.
I think we used it last time.
Yep. But look at that, we got missiles.
Okay, so
Do we ride the rails? I mean,
that is a rail network.
well, like, let's ride the rails. I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen? It's not like gravity will be your enemy or anything.
Oh, Alexis, you know as well how to do that we can't escape Earth's gravity.
You're right. Oh,
And it's a loop-de-loop. It's just gonna be one of those where I have to do all of them, so...
yep. Which...
And jump.
Hey, Mech 82.
Oh no. I missed the... At the end of the rail blended in with the ice, so I completely missed it.
Across this bridge.
Okay, you know what? We'll swing back to that. I feel like that's gonna be one of those problem ones.
Ooh. Trespasser. The terror of death. What comes up must come down, yet my feet can't touch the ground.
Okay, not that one. That locks them. And then, yeah. Next ring in. Next ring in.
You can figure this out.
Yeah, it's the last one that needs to go... Oh, no, wait. I got it. There we go.
There we go, yay! Alright. Ooh, a card. Oh, I wonder what this card is. Oh, another Rhino!
Yeah, and that is... How many of the Rhino cards?
Where's R1?
Yeah, and so that's 5 Rhino cards out of 9. We're almost halfway there.
There we go. Oh no, Terror Death. I got what you were referencing. You were referencing Sonic Heroes. DJ is saying, with how much gravity kills Ratchet, you'd think he was a Disney villain.
Yeah.
It's snowing out. It's snow outside. There's snow in here. We can't escape it. Wet. Cold.
It gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways. Oh,
Long jump.
one. Yeah.
They're coming out of the snow.
Keep them away from that bolt crate.
They're coming from the snow, man. They're in the trees, man.
Must I make an example out of one of you so you understand how tired this situation is? You not tell me.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
We need to extend the bridge. Hop on that bull crank.
Working on it. Replying to the game. If you're wondering why I'm setting them all on fire, I haven't really upgraded this weapon a lot through use, so might as well.
Ratchet, hop on that bull crank.
Alright, just turn that bolt, turn that bolt, turn that bolt. See, Ratchet's a good person because he's building bridges.
Come on, Star Watch is this way.
And then everybody danced to the Groovatron, which was the style at the time.
If Star Watch does not fall, our mobility in this sector will be greatly inhibited.
See, that's why I saved the rockets.
Fire all missile!
Fire the missiles!
Down. It's down. Nice shooting. Bet you never got to do anything like that on Veldin.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Come on, team, push forward.
Okay, I obviously need something
Yeah.
else to get up that.
It's not a Lombax's natural habitat.
And swap to a weapon I can actually use.
Very funny.
Terror Death's asking a Gundam-related question.
Shoot.
They're asking, what are your thoughts on the Gundam Thunderbolt timeline since it's alternate UC?
I don't appreciate it because, you know, they could have done something to accent what was already there, and then they just, you know, unnecessarily went wild. And I get, you know, criticism of UC, but all AU UC only makes things more complicated, not less.
Right, now you're just now it's inviting the question of, like...
What counts now?
Right. And it, like, we're not talking about... When it comes to, like, timelines and continuity and all that... Oh, cool, Golden Bolt.
Yeah. It's like, compilation movies are always non-canon, so the assertion that they supersede canon is ridiculous, but hey, at least they're repeating something that was already done. As much as I dislike them, they're not going to overcomplicate the issue on all this. Deliberately going AU in a pre-existing timeline and just disregarding stuff, it shows problems with writing. It's like, you made it AU because you forgot something, or it works differently, you want it to work differently than it did, and it's like, you might have an idea, but it's a harder sell.
Yeah. Now, that's not to say that it's...
Not saying it's bad, but...
It's just on that iffy, not sure if I vibe with it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I you know, sometimes a thing doesn't have to be bad, it just means, I don't really... You know, something about it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah. It's like, I like it when things... I shouldn't say conform to continuity, but they at least pay attention to continuity. It's like, that way it's a better means of pointing out faults with acknowledgement. It's like, it showcases you respect the material, but you're not going to be adherent to its biggest attractions.
And I honestly thought that, like, Thunderbolt was fine as, like, just, here's something that was occurring before the One-Year War, or was it during the One-Year War?
It was during. It was after White Base went back to space. That's when all those major events happened.
Right, like, I think there was that... Oh, can we pixelate the tank?
Yeah, I was going to after I set up the bomb.
It's like Doom. Oh god, my body! I feel it turning into pixels!
It's 2D.
Aww.
War never changes.
So, Dagwan, TTK Dagwan's asking, nothing really important got delivered. It was just some, like, 2 small Amazon things.
Oh no, wait, that's our ally. Doi.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
DJ Toku and Becca82 were both making a similar point, but they do dig the use of Jazz in Thunderbolt, at least.
Yeah.
At least in the anime adaptation. Or like,
From what we watched, we never got to the second movie.
like I do appreciate that it was at least trying to go. There was like they were trying to utilize Jazz for something, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely story-driven with the direction.
Right.
Or how they chose to direct it. Now, the cult worshipping the Psycho Zaku and that whole deal... Yeah... Like I said, there's a lot of stuff in there that's a hard sell.
Phantom 666. Oh, hey there. So, with a username like that, are you the Shadow of Satan or something?
They're a recurring part,
Either
chat
way,
member.
welcome.
I'll cover you.
Get to the turret!
Well, I can walk on walls.
No, you see, you're Lionel Richie right now. You're dancing on the ceiling.
Or we could have taken that taxi over there.
Bad, Ratchet.
But that's lame.
Don't like this at all. If Drek takes down Star Watch, there won't be anything standing between him and every planet in the system.
Where's Captain Quark?
He said he had urgent Galactic Ranger business to attend to.
Yes, the Quark is a coward plotline.
Yeah, it's like, and also working with the bad guys.
Yeah. But he is also a coward.
Yep.
And jump at the end. Now that they know I can jump. But to be fair, for my faults from last time, how was I supposed to know?
The perimeter fusion turrets from inside.
Ooh. Dance!
Dance, puppets, dance!
I'm sorry I can't be there with you today, but you know how hard these massages are to reschedule.
Okay, yeah. With that cult you were referring to, that Psycho Zaku cult you were referring to, the South Seas Alliance, they constructed the Psycho Zakus, but they were effectively a cult.
Yeah. I mean, they propped it up like a deity to be worshipped. It's hard to have a different interpretation of that, considering that's where the second movie ended.
Phantom managed to acquire Super Robot Wars J, which I haven't played J, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the one that got fan translated like last year.
Right. I believe that's the one that has Lasner in it, or in Tekkaman Blade.
Tekkaman Blade, Gal Geiger, and Gal Geiger Final. It's the one with the time skip to its sections. To help, do all the stories involved.
So unfortunately I don't have much familiarity with that one, I apologize.
And unfortunately I can't play it because of the emulator software that's required to run it not working well with my computer.
Jonathan Johnson's asking, what's your thought on Paradox Pokemon?
I like them. I'm waiting for John to get done with Scarlet so I can get the past Paradox Pokemon from him.
But I think narrative-wise, they're a very interesting, they're a very cool idea, because it's sort of like the region variants that we've been seeing in recent years, only they're allowed to get more wild with the idea.
I think with the future, like Gen 10 stuff, they need to have a special thing where current Pokemon can either future evolve or past evolve into them. Just connect the lines more cleanly. Like, I get it for this specific game where you have to go to the special region to get them, and then they're super powerful, but then it's like it needs to be connected as a line.
No, yeah, I think your idea would work if, like, say, you could turn any Pokemon, one of these Pokemon, into like a future or past Pokemon, or like something like.
Yeah, it's like some other Pokemon professor does more research on the concept and figures out how the lines work. Like, that's how Progress and stuff would do that. And obviously, the one who discovers them through this paradox system wouldn't know how they'd properly find the means of evolution, but then that's up to the next professors.
Terror is saying, question, why haven't they thrown the good Captain Quark out of the Rangers? And my answer to that is, why haven't they thrown out any obviously evil, corrupt politicians?
Well, obviously, they haven't thrown Quark out yet because they don't know he's actually evil.
But also the charisma factor.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the tone of voice where he's being all jovial and personal, and it's like, wow, this covers up the fact that you're an asshole.
Yep, it is like.
And it's like
it belies his true intentions.
Yeah.
One takedown.
Mega 82. Also, getting Crossbone adapted as well would be nice, even if it's very unlikely. But
I'm surprised they haven't done Crossbone yet.
If they want to milk the UC timeline for all it's worth, give us the Pirate Gundams.
Yeah, I was like, even if you don't do all the insane, silly stuff that the original Crossbone does, or any of the Crossbone sequels do, like, you want to streamline a bit, that's the one that everyone agrees needs to be done.
Like, you could get, like, we know that Judao, it lives in the is it still alive by Crossbone and Crossbone Gundam? So, like, get Kazuki Yo as Judao back and as, like, as an old man, you know?
It's especially since he's already there. Like, in a bunch of other stuff that Sunrise and Toei are doing.
Mm-hmm. And like Kazuki, Judao's voice actor is already up there in his years, so
he can only shout super so many more times before Frankie's just reaches his end.
Exactly. It's like it's unfortunate, but like, you know, you gotta get these actors in their iconic roles while you can.
I just upgraded your trespasser, so can you test it out for me by deactivating the ring? Excellent. Now test the activation functionality. Perfect. Thanks.
Axeral Links. Considering Ratchet and Clank has an actual new game, you know, the Rift Apart, you think we would get a new Jack and Daxter game, but with how Naughty Dog is, that's not likely gonna ever happen. Yeah, unfortunately, Naughty Dog, I think they're developing Last of Us, and it's like, they've been milking that for ever since they made it, you know?
There we go.
And it's like, the Last of Us is that kind of thing where, when it came out, it was a solid story, but it was like, it was just a solid story. It didn't necessarily redefine anything, you know?
Yeah, and then people started obsessing over it.
Or, like, I would like to think it's like a combination of people obsessing over it, and also, showing a Naughty Dog, like, trying to make it into a golden goose, you know?
Yeah, and you can't. You had basically one, maybe two games of story with it, and you burned it. And it's like, then you're just trying to flood the market with it, and it's not working. Because it, to begin with, has niche appeal, because it's basically a survival zombie game that just does something different with zombie games.
Oh, okay, you destroy the smaller ships so you can blast the bigger ones.
Okay, I wasn't catching that. Because, like, I thought I destroyed one of them before.
Starwatch ion cannon at 75%.
Cannons ready! Fire!
There we go. Terror is saying they should bring back Mega Evolution. No arguments there.
Yeah, just some more Mega Evolutions for stuff that hasn't gotten really evolutions. That, like, that's my thing. Mega Evolution is best for things that don't have normal evolutions.
Okay, like, Mech82 says, honestly, I think they should stop making generational gimmicks since those have overstayed their welcome. I think the issue is more, less they overstay their welcome and more the Pokemon Company doesn't, like, expand upon an idea. Like an idea could be in one game and be, like, a really awesome idea, but they're not willing to, like, develop that idea, right?
I think the idea is more that generational gimmicks make it so that each game is replayable and has something unique going for it beyond the story.
Okay, that's a fair enough point.
Because it's like, if I want to do more Gigantamax stuff, I'd go and play Gen 8. If I want to have more fun with Mega Evolutions, I'd go to Gen 6 and lesser extent 7, considering you can get the stuff back in 7. But if you're going for like metagame relevancy and like tournament scenes and you lock out stuff, then if you try and keep including it all, then it becomes a balance problem.
Okay, that's fair enough. I can see that.
So it's like if they want to include a new system for like balance mechanics, and let's be fair with the crystallization stuff and the type changing, you can do a lot of customization to your Pokemon that way. And I think that's a workable gimmick because it doesn't overbalance anything.
Like, I think I can't say, like, a wrench in the equation. Like, if you think, okay, I clearly have the type advantage against this Pokemon, but then suddenly they switch typings on you, and then they have a stab move on top of that.
Yeah. Especially since it's one that, say, can be learned by the Pokemon, but doesn't seem to be useful, and then you type switch it.
Right, and then suddenly...
And then it's dead useful.
Right, and then suddenly that, like, random move, like, actually has a point now.
You got it! Nice shooting!
Nice shooting, Tex. But Joey Cow has it. I think I'm not sure if it was mentioned in the chat before, but they heard of a theory that the Paradox Pokemon were made to fight Ultra Beasts that appeared in the past and future.
I mean, that would make sense if you're following from successive lore.
Like, that would actually be a really awesome idea, that, like, the Ultra Beasts can't, like, since they're interdimensional beings.
Like, okay, that would explain the future one more than the past ones, because, you know, prehistoric stuff,
Well,
but then you get all the, contradictions in stuff like, Bagon's evolution line, where it's canon to some of the text lore that Salamence used to be wingless, and then you get the Paradox Salamence where, oh hey, it has giant wings.
Yeah,
But then again, that could just be selective breeding. And those ancient Salamence were the ones that first got the wings.
Right. Because that's usually how evolution works. Like, at some point in the past, like, a species will not have a defining trait that we know of, but then they will suddenly acquire that, you know? Mm-hmm. Like how all whales used to be land-based.
Never find a land whale in Asia.
I still love that the land, like, whales used to walk on land and then they came back into the sea.
Bolts, give me a precious bolts.
Okay, we have some more good questions. Dagwan saying, has there been any new interests that we found recently? Same old. We've been going through Columbo.
Yeah, we've been doing Columbo the last couple days, because I'm, you know, pseudo-focused on editing stuff, and it's like, you know, Columbo is one of those series where it definitely says the rich aren't going to get away with this, so it's appreciated after the mess of the last couple of years. We probably didn't do it earlier simply because we didn't want to deal with, like, crime drama stories in any form because of mess.
But DJ Toku is asking, and I think this is a pretty solid question, in media, when does humility go from charming and admirable to annoying and cringy?
Humility. That's a...
Because you know what he's trying to get at, right? Like,
yeah.
what is, like...
Oh, that's how I'm going there.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, because, like, I've seen characters try and be humble, but it still comes off as egotistical. Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's deliberate to say that they're not actually humble, but it's like... probably when they always give up credit to anything, and it's like, you know what, dude? Get mad about having your credit taken, like,
Yeah.
for something. It's like, you did some awesome things. I want you to acknowledge that. And okay, yeah, that's definitely where the humility line is, when they, deliberately don't take credit, and then they don't, like, receive anything resembling the, I jumped too early. Like, I'm not asking them to be basked in riches and wealth for their deeds, but it's like, some level of validation. So it's like, they always, and it's like, what would be a good example? The Peter Parker problem, where he always has complications in his personal life because he's too busy being a hero for Spider-Man, and then, you know, he gets none of anything. It's like, yeah, you don't want to become the ego triumphant, but
Like,
damn
come
it, dude,
on. Like-
stop deliberately sabotaging yourself.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And now I can jump that.
Jump that.
And jump over.
Whew. Look at you go.
I think I'm getting it.
He's got it. Does he got it?
Long jump.
Long jump silvers.
Had to make sure. It's like I'm probably going to pop up on this map and see that I entirely missed something.
No, I think you're on the right track.
Loop around for bolts.
I mean, it just kind of makes you wonder, like, why would somebody make this? Alright, your outpost is all the way over in this sector right here, but you're gonna have to grind rail to get there. What if I fall off and die? Well, then you fall off and die.
It would figure it would be for a transport line, you know, kind of like a monorail, but...
Monorail?
Monorail.
There's no monorails here.
Hello, Infobot. All available objectives complete.
Peace. What's a retriever's favorite kind of beer? Air Budweiser.
I don't know if I ever told you, but I have a brother on
Considering I had a gold retriever, yeah, that works.
talk much on account of him being a bit of
They'd make terrible advertisements for Budweiser, though. Can't beat the lizards and the frogs.
was attacking
Oh.
Pocataru with these hydro harvester things. I guess the Blarg want their ocean water for something. I tried calling the Rangers, but Captain Quark kept directing me to his agent.
Oh no, we're gonna have to go to Hydrocity.
Swing by and check in on him.
Oh, do you mean Hydro City? Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Midnight Stormbreak. What I sometimes find occasionally annoying about the Pokemon fandom is the which gen game is good, great, bad paradox because of certain factors that always remain uncannily consistent.
It's like, again, I hate going back to Kanto because I've been there so many fucking times. I didn't like Johto to begin with, even with the... and especially the Johto problem of if you play a Gen 2 or a Gen 2 remake, you automatically go back to Kanto. And then I hate Gen 4 just because of the Pokemon allotment and the honey stuff, and just so many idiosyncratic problems with Sinnoh as a region.
Like, basically every region, Pokemon region, is not perfect, you know?
I don't know what activates. But yeah, I hate them for those reasons versus mechanic issues. I never really have a problem with Pokemon's mechanics. I play them they're exactly how I want to have them play, if that makes any sense. Is like, no need to reinvent the wheel, and the extra mechanics are definitely a take them or leave them thing. I don't mind Mega Evolution, I don't mind Z moves, although to me Z moves were the absolute lamest of those generational gimmicks. I don't mind Gigantamax, I don't mind the Terrastallize thing. I enjoy them as an additional thing.
Trick into custody so we can be home in time for waffles. Yeah.
Now, I get why some people don't, but they're definitely an optional thing throughout all the games where you don't have to use them.
Yes, it is.
Pardon me, Captain, but Chairman Drek is kind
And this is another movie scene, so unfortunately I have monetization turned off again and I do for all of the ones we're doing on Ratchet Clank, so hopefully it won't be a problem.
Let's take a vote.
And again, as I've said about the movie, I don't hate the movie.
Like, if we're being honest with ourselves, there are worse video game movies out there. Hell, there are worse movies out there in general, right? So,
Especially since it's just a full-on remake of the original game with some differences.
All right, team. Let's bring it in. Remember, our target is Chairman Drek. Ready, Rangers?
No.
On the count of 3.
I love the 3 joke.
3.
All right, pal, you ready? Well, I
we got a show off here.
Yeah, DJ Token agrees, and their other pet peeve is characters who are oblivious to everything, especially romance. Some characters it works, like they're so focused on one thing they don't get another, but there's a point where you have to wonder if they even have fucking hormones.
Drek Industries is up ahead.
Jonathan Johnson said, "Happy Cure User Day."
Oh yeah, today is the 10th anniversary of when that series premiered. Which, hey, I'm glad I had fun with that. I'm glad that a lot of people were, accepting of my review of the series, which promoted more of its merits.
Watch that series one day.
That we should do that too, especially since Alexis still has her,
Giga Gob Revolver.
and she's not getting rid of it. We're
I'm never gonna get rid of my Giga Gob Revolver. You can't take my
kind of
bait.
hoping for a memorial release, but considering how things are right now,
You got, but wait.
I have returning crystals. I do not have enough bolts for the buzz blades.
Aw, so we can't go full Shirabe yet?
No, we cannot go full Shirabe yet.
Dang it! Emerald DC, I called the Bullet X attack, but since we got the Projectile X attack for Gal Gaigar and Robot Wars DD, are there any attacks that you would like to see in future Robot Wars games that haven't made it in yet?
I would like a proper combo attack between Lelouch and Callan.
Yes, like, and I was actually in a chat talking about this with some other people in a chat the other day, where, like, Robot Wars is sanctioned fan fiction, and part of the fun of fan fiction is when you have characters do things that they didn't do in a series, but that you always wanted them to do.
Yeah.
So, like, you mean to tell me you can't, like, create cross-series, combo moves or something, or, like, again, like...
I mean, they did it with Daitarn and Zambot.
Right,
But that's one of the few ones.
And, there was also the Dynamic Special in the Alpha... I believe it was in the Alpha games?
Oh yeah, there was the 3-1 with, the 3-way one with, I'm forgetting the third member.
I think it was Grandizer?
Don't think that was it. Well, there is also one between Mazinger, Great Mazinger and Grandizer, yes, but not between the Daitarns. Daitarn 3, Zambot 3, and... Deimos, yeah.
That's the one. But, like, so, give us, like, a Lelouch and Callan one, you know, like, Lelouch standing, like,
Like, stop treating her like the fucking supporting character. She is narratively the deuteragonist.
Like, I was thinking that, like, a combo move could be, like, Callan, like, grabs a guy, like, uses the grappling arm to, like, fling him over to Lelouch's direction. Lelouch fires the zero beam, you know?
And do it between the Satan and Shinkiru because their resurrection units are shit. Okay. There we are.
Axero links. Oh, did you decide to combine your Rockman.exe video? Sorry if you posted on Twitter, they don't have a Twitter.
I also posted it on YouTube versus the YouTube stuff. So yes, those are actually what I'm working on right now. And yeah, those will be back in the normal rotation, likely April, late March. That's why I'm actually focusing them on instead of getting the last 2 new vids for the year done, because I just want them back if they can be brought back. In the Battle Network 5 review that is going to be going up week or 2 from now, I am putting that out first thing for people who have not like read any of the stuff about how bad Show Pro is. Is that my ally or?
DJ's asking, how do we feel about this year being the 20th anniversary of 5? We have locked our doors to prevent any Kohei Murakamis from appearing in our house.
He's dead. Let him stay dead.
And then but then he just appears outside of our window with that creepy smile.
Like it's the Suzaku paradox where we want them to be acknowledged as being the bad guy, but unfortunately because Kiba's actor passed away, I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head, unfortunately. They don't have that many options for cast members, though I think Kamen Rider Outsiders with the Yuri Aga and fake Smart Lady thing was supposed to be their pseudo-anniversary stuff. I say pseudo because it's involving them, but the cast members, but it's technically not really a sequel.
Cure Crystal not only deserves head pats, she is a good girl. Yes, she is.
To an extent.
Heads up! We got some flyers!
I just think things would have been a lot better had she been
in the know the entire time.
Right. Let her be the little sister that all the Black Knights want to.
I think that's one of the big things that pisses everybody fucking off. It's it's clear she knew at some points, and then the whole kidnapped and then convinced by Schneisel thing. It's really? You believed in him that much that you're outright betraying him because you trust the guy who's always been a snake.
I think that's the issue with that, the R2 is the whole, characters doing things that don't make sense. When you look at it when you step back for a second.
From a narrative perspective, it's understandable, but that's the narrative versus character problem of the entire series.
Right, again, if you look at Schneisel, would you trust that man?
No.
He radiates I'm clearly psychotic.
He radiates smug.
Right, it's one of the, it's who would feasibly trust this guy, right? I take one look at him and go, okay, I can't trust you, right?
Yeah.
But even then, why is everybody trusting this guy that they've never met versus somebody who put their lives on the line to help out, right? But anyways, Wind Knight saying, I honestly wish other RPGs have cool weapon designs like Dot Hack GU. Why has there been barely any other games
with cool weapon design?
Yeah, the Buzzsaw sword and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's GU's weapons are just so unique to it. Even though if they have similar mechanics for use, at least aesthetically, nothing goes as hard. The closest you get, and I've looked around, is generally some of the stuff in Final Fantasy XIV, especially the new Reaper class in Endwalker, because I looked at a bunch of those scythes for the Reapers, and it's these are literally Flick Reaper blades. Flick Reapers being the scythe wielder class in GU for people who haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, so, Cure Crystal, in regards to your question about, when's a certain review, he'll get to it when he gets to it.
I have a schedule. Some things have been majorly delayed. Case in point, this entire year is basically a delayed and reconstructed filler year because, oh my fucking god, that half a year where I kept getting screwed over by the new Dell computer.
Yeah, folks...
So mad at how much time I fucking lost.
You have no idea the whole saga that was. That was an ordeal, And it's
6 fucking months lost because I kept having a computer that didn't fucking work.
like,
After I purchased a computer that was supposed to fucking work.
There must be a way through this room.
This one goes...
oh, and, yeah, DJ brought this up, but apparently Kohei Murakami is one of the final bad guys of Dawn Brothers. Because, of course, you know...
Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. Like, something that absolutely needs to be agreed is Kohei Murakami is an amazing actor. Like, we fucking hate Masato Kusaka. We cannot hate Kohei Murakami.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he puts in everything into his roles.
Yeah. And also, Kira Crystal, I have heard of Kaguya-sama Love is War. I just haven't seen it. It's like, it's not exactly a high priority thing in my mind space. I just...
When you hear it's good, it's just not quite for us.
Yeah.
It's like the will they won't they thing gets old for some people.
Mm-hmm.
And we know they do it at the end because John has let us know about it.
When it comes to that kind of, although, it's not to say that I haven't been watching newer shows, it's just one of those, you know, priorities, you know?
Yeah, I have no idea what to do with this.
Has been discovered. You should never add flowers to your battery packs. You should add power. Please see your
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with that.
You gotta use it to blow up something.
Probably a wall, but where? Which wall? Where wall? Why wall? Drywall.
Is it possible that there is a... like, on that... you know where that other... that upper platform where that other... okay, maybe you can,
Yeah, possibly, but... Oh, yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, it's just I can't get across to it unless I shut down door power.
Okay, so that's what you do. You grab the other bridge bot the other bot first. You, like, use 2 of them to open up this door. You see where I'm going with this? Like, you use one of those guys to build a bridge to that guy.
Yeah, but then I need to access power relay.
Which, then you can bring that guy all the way up there, see him? And then bring him back down.
How do I get up there?
You, isn't this a bridge bot that you can... don't these guys have the ability to... can you turn it into, like, a bridge or something?
I can't turn into a bridge to get up there, that's the problem. I looked around and tried already. I can get over there. This one to get over there.
Now go out there and ruin someone's day.
Oh wait, now it works. Why is that not working before? Yeah, I tried that earlier and it didn't want to align. That was weird.
Yeah, that's weird. But
okay, so now I turned the other one into a jump bot to jump up there to grab that one. Oh,
yeah.
And then that all works.
but
Sometimes the floatiness of the mechanics is why we can't do things, or think we can't do things.
oh, and but also, TJ, Toku, to answer your question, would I trust Lelouch in a vacuum? Yes, I would trust that guy in a vacuum.
And
Like,
that one got spawned over there, respawned over there, damn it.
Also, I think what you were encountering, Davis, is just a weird glitch.
Yeah.
You know, like when something is supposed to be working, but it doesn't exactly work it. Unless you're under the right conditions, it's weird.
Yeah, it's the kind of the Shar thing. I've never betrayed anyone in my life, and it's fucking true with him.
Ice cream sandwiches will be served in the cafeteria this afternoon.
Ice cream sandwiches! Oh boy!
Also, a friendly reminder that there is a mandatory meeting for all warbots from 1 to 1:30 on Deck B. And
Okay, now Powerbot.
Go, Powerbot, go! Okay, now we grab the spring. Go, grab the spring guy first.
Yeah, I was gonna just take away the bridge and then you just respawn him over there by moving him, but that would have been funny.
Why would you send a poor bot to its death, you monster?
Nonsense, I've never betrayed anyone in my life.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That seems awfully sus. I still want to see the Code Geass characters play Among Us. That'd be hilarious.
The killer is Zuzaku every fucking time.
Hey, Lelouch, can you meet me in Electrical? Well, you're my best friend from childhood, but you definitely stabbed me in the back before. I see no reason not to trust you.
I want someone to ask the actors if they were ever at a mutual convention to just do that.
I'm pretty sure, like, if they if they ever have like Cameo or like when, like, you know, that site, like, I'm pretty sure if you paid them, they would do it. Everybody with the kung fu fighting.
The Hammers of Justice are unisex.
Actual links. Imagine a Final Fantasy 14 collab with GU. Probably gonna start playing my place not within the region, so. Oh yeah, I guess like with Final Fantasy 14, like it's not available in their region or something.
Well, I think that's just a server limit issue. Where is it not available on Steam for them? Because. Yeah, like we've said, we're likely going to do something with 14 later in the year after a bunch of other stuff gets sorted out.
DJ, now the Gios cast plays a LARP or Clue.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, like, I would have, like, I'm just imagining, like, Lelouch thinks Suzaku's the killer. It's like, I finally got...
No, Suzaku thinks Lelouch is the killer.
Right, but he's wrong, and the real killer was actually Millie with the lead pipe in the...
Oh no, Millie wouldn't kill them with a lead pipe. She knocked them out and then dressed them up in silly costumes.
It's like, what kind of person would do this? They knock a person out and then dress him as a cat boy? Who would do such a horrible thing? Like, Millie puts away... Like, it's like, yeah, who would do that?
Okay, there's clearly something... Oh yeah, there's another lock over there, so I need to figure out how to get that over there.
Terror of Death. Question. Anyone besides me want Ovan to have been something else besides a steam gunner?
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look at all these.
Oh dear.
Where do I even put them all?
Is this one of those puzzles where, like, the more you open it, like... Okay,
Okay, so there are 4 here. No, wait, there are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I have 3 currently? Yeah, I have 3 currently.
Jonathan Johnson, the latest greatest power from Go-Kaijers, that was the Car Ranger tribute. Like, that was the whole joke. Like, the Car Ranger's greatest power...
is traffic safety.
Like, how's...
Oh, okay, I see how I gotta do that. I have to set them on the thing. And then have them go around.
That is clever.
And I only saw that by chance.
Mark... Him. Glass window.
Glass window. So then, how do I get them over to...
Oh, there's a bridge already there.
No, I know there's a bridge already there, but there's a, like... Yeah, how do I get them over to that other generator?
I don't know. Maybe it's... No.
Yeah, and that's the doors opening, or the vents opening there.
Widnight's also saying, one weird anime concept for me will always be cute monsters, pets being too cute to the point of sugar overdose. No, I like that trope when you have like, when like a group will have like the team mascot that is like so sweet and cuddly, and it's like, oh, look how cute, and then it like, you know, it's actually like the destroyer of worlds or something like.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh no, someone with common sense. That is still the best bit from Kyoryuger.
I still love that part. It's like, oh, I'm so cute and lovely, and it's like, oh.
Aw, and then the one guy who doesn't get it.
And like Daigo's like, oh, for the love of. Passing through there, maybe.
Don't think so.
Yeah, it's sort of like kind of.
Oh! See, their lights blinking on and off?
Yeah.
So which one of those associates with that?
I must create a stable surface before I can activate that power receptor by the lava.
Create a stable... Oh! 2 bridges?
Yeah, 2 bridges. DJ, yes, like foe from a fake Grand Order.
And then...
Triangle?
No, I just swapped them to the bridge bot. Oh, other way, gotcha. At least I thought they did. Huh.
There it goes. Back up. I think you're encountering that weird gameplay glitch again.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, and then hopefully I can just set up one of the electric bots right in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just hopefully transmit through the grate. Yeah, it does.
Good work, Gadgetbot.
Yeah, I was definitely overthinking that one.
I always appreciate Clank's levels that way.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait until Victor sees that I've captured you. Then I'll be top henchman. Maybe
Is that
he can spend
Michael Center Nicholas? I think that is.
Oh, Michael Center Nicholas. I'm still waiting for somebody to just like put like Dean's lines over Guy Shishio.
Which I'm going to do when I get the tea. Because it is obligatory. At least at the very least the Megashiba line.
Mm-hmm. Agent Clank, it's coming for you. I have bombs. You like a bomb?
There's certainly nothing you can do about this crate blocking your way into the security room.
About that.
Yep, I'd just give up if I were you.
I see.
Yeah, button. Button, who's got the button?
Be of assistance.
Tracking things. It's coming out of my paycheck.
You get paid?
Phantom's asking, do you think Super Robot Wars is overbloating itself just a bit in the last few releases since V?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not so much X. X barely had anything, but definitely 30.
Yeah, 30 was a bit much. Like, there was too many units with, like...
30 had the problem of too much but too little.
Right.
Whereas, T, just the right amount with decent DLC story extension stuff that was closing out the trilogy. X had few included series, didn't get enough use out of them.
Like, X is an example of, like, the series they did use, like, nobody...
They could have done more with. And I felt.
Kane's Sword, I'm pretty sure he answered your question if you saw his Sonic Adventure 2 review.
What was the question playing the game?
They were saying, hello there, Shinta. I was wondering what made you decide to do the Sonic Adventure 2 review.
Yeah, just anniversary, and I needed filler content for the year. And Sonic Adventure 2 is just something easy to do. Here we go for the robot.
I don't like the look of that magnet over there. Magnets. Just can't trust them.
I mean, like,
Do they start singing show tunes when they encounter the magnets?
No, magnets, how do they work?
Well, you see,
Ringbot.
you send them cheesy movies, the worst of all time.
Why would you send it? Why would you do that to a poor robot? What did the robot ever do to you?
They know what they did.
What did the robot do, man? Oh, there's another one over there.
I know.
What are you doing? Are you using that magnet? Everything in here is the property of Ratchet.
And at least that last one is easy. That's why I'm waiting until... I waited till the last bit to get it.
Here, Crystal, have you seen Critical Role or the animated series Legend of Vox Machina?
It's on our list. I know Erod's been marathoning the original series, and I've heard about Critical Role for years. I'm not a big D&D guy. So the story based off of it with Vox Machina, yeah, it's been on our watch list for a while. The campaigns themselves, not so much.
The next person who brings me bad news goes straight to the lava pit.
No!
Hey, let me down! Heed my warning, Warbot! You and that terminal are the property of Drek Industries. Don't you dare execute that command! You executed
Oh, call Hank already.
double-clicking on the security icon and bypassing our systems. You did it again! I don't believe this.
Come in, team. I have disengaged the facility's security grid.
Good work, pal.
Has Gundam been any of the Super Robot Wars? Yes, it was the one for the 3DS. I'm forgetting its specific name.
Did well, Clank.
And they have not revisited it since.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Nothing of value was lost.
Absolutely nada.
Head inside and find Drek.
Alright, time to investigate a factory.
Scenes from the movie!
Engaging motion scan.
Oh no. Okay, we'll counter a Zircon with a Zircon.
Wait, no!
Dance party!
No, not the Zircon dance party!
I hope you enjoy your tour of my factory. I've even arranged a demonstration of the good doctor's latest model.
Toasted.
By the way, next stage when we're out in an open environment, remind me to level up the crossbolt one.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because we've not really been using that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
This assembly line is the place of my creation. I am experiencing
Plasma Striker.
Yeah.
Like,
feelings.
alright.
Yeah, see, this I would figure would take time to work right.
Well, like, maybe, can you zoom in?
Oh, R3 zoom. Yeah.
How did you...
It got caught by the... Yeah, how am I missing?
Okay, you're not churching it completely.
Yeah. Activate Gadgetron Vendor. Still not enough. Upgrades. Ow. Ow, I jumped.
You did, I think you jumped just... You jumped, but you didn't clear it.
Predator launcher.
Fandom, have I ever seen, have we ever seen the anime Granbelm? I've heard of it. It's not on a high priority watch for me, but, like, I heard good, decent things. I know Aoyuki is in it as the villain, and she goes ballistic.
Sadistic ballistic.
Yeah. Because you see, Aoyuki has, like, she's either a cute, like, cutesy, absolute gremlin, or...
Sadist.
It's sadist.
No, not the way they say it.
Nice work. Let's move.
Case in point, Tanya the Evil.
Yeah. Or another example that I didn't realize until, or like when I found out, it shook me. She voices the character Shuten Doji in Fate Grand Order, and Shuten is a small Oni girl that drinks alcohol and will most likely bite your head off.
The foul-mouthed one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you think she's gonna be typecast as cutesy, but no, she has range.
Yes.
And... Ah. See, I tried to avoid it the first time and I succeeded, not so much the second.
You just like, maybe you just want to become one with the laser.
Again, I suck at sniper rifles.
Like, I find the presence of a sniper rifle here, like, strange, because...
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank games are usually not the ones where you hit
What?
things from afar.
Like, Jak and Daxter, I would see you using a sniper rifle. I think they even have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, I probably should have killed all the Zircons first and then aimed for just the warbots and reconstruction over there. Hindsight's...
Hindsight's 2020. I think they're just gonna keep coming.
Yeah. They get bolts for them.
Alright, now remember, lasers hurt you.
Right. Hurt lasers with you.
No, lasers hurt you. They make you go pain. Hey, look, the Mousers from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Behold my stand, the Bee Gees. No, the stand is staying alive.
Their stand is Disco Duck.
Oh, Disco Duck. Why would you do that, you...
It would actually be funny if Rocky ever did that one.
Like, I am so hoping that Part 9 has even, like, more Galaxy Brain stand names. Because, like, the man doesn't just, like, pull names out of a hat. Like, there's always a reason for why the stand's named the way it is.
All clear over here. Let's move.
Yes, over there.
Oh, yeah, there's a robot spawning them.
Yeah. Yeah, that one over there.
Keep up. You made it. Now use the trespasser to access the refueling station.
Here, Crystal, just like Linkara, you'll never be as popular as the Bee Gees.
Why would I want to be?
Well, I mean, like, if... The Bee Gees, man, it's the bees. They're the bee's knees. You got this puzzle.
Force field deactivated.
Okay, I refilled my jetpack.
How did you even lose all your fuel in the first place?
Good. Let's secure the upper level and get into that office.
As you can see, we're at peak warbot supply.
Just looking around.
It's the perfect time to break
Oh no, wait, this was where we went before.
And now that we have the jetpack, you can actually ascend. Go vertical!
Just gotta fill out the map. Find anything that might be sequestered.
Three robots destroyed.
When ready, I'll cover you.
Oh! Okay, not those warbots. There's some...
I can't load that from those.
This way.
I love it when games say this way, but it's not telling you which this way.
Yes, which this way?
Which way is which? Tell me!
Third base!
No, I'm not going to third base. I'm going home. Do we have to go one more level
Yeah, we're
up?
probably gonna go higher. I want to get stuff that's here.
Follow me.
After all, there's definitely a thing about, you know, collectibles and games.
Ooh, the bolts go shiny. No, Terror of Death. No. How dare you?
What?
They said, quick, Jess, it's time to get going digital.
No, none of that.
That shame on you.
Fire when ready. I'll cover you.
Okay, I'm guess now next level up. Oh, there we are. Protection. Is the right protection? No, that's not it. Ah, they're there. There we go. That's the warbots they were talking about.
Drac and his stupid force fields.
Or not.
There's a security terminal
More warbots to kill.
opposite side of the room, across from the office. Get in there to shut
That's an interesting question, Jonathan. Was Zordon a good mentor?
Yes.
Let's take out these warbots. Then
I mean, if you can't trust a giant floating head in a tube, then who can you trust?
Gave advice when needed, gave power-ups when needed, was always a useful resource, didn't cloud his actions, was pretty clear most of the time.
Yep, he didn't, like, speak in riddles.
I'm sort of tied up over here myself. Yep.
On the run side, the amount of damage dealt by the unruns increased by twice. Duplicate 7.
Oh, nice. So if you can complete another set, that'd be great. Like that one.
Like that one. Unlocks the Omega variant of the proto class for purchase in challenge mode.
Interesting.
2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. More cards.
Lot of enemies. Too many, really. Get out of here, enemies. Yeah, I'm under a lot of heavy fire, so unfortunately I won't be able to assist. So, good luck.
It's like, Quark, you son of a gun.
Brax, we could use a hand here. Brax.
They're here. Take that, you lousy Sithanoids.
Great. Well, looks like it's all on us.
Challenge mode is basically New Game Plus.
Yeah.
If New Game Plus is so great, then why isn't there a new games times 2?
That's one of those.
Yep, Cure Crystal, have you guys tried Vietnamese pho before? I've never had, or is it pho? I've not had that soup before.
No, it doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, sadly, like, there's the only, like, we only have like Chinese restaurants around here, and like they're like your standard kind of Chinese restaurants, so nothing super exciting. Midnight Stormbreak, the Phalor hurts, like someone dropping a thick encyclopedia on your foot. Here's the thing, I don't really think, like, if you want to just get by with basic knowledge, then it's not that hard to understand. It's just what, like, with any big franchise universe, the more you dig, the more you find.
And the more it goes on.
And on. And there's a John over there.
Yeah. I just actually I overheard about the restaurant. There is actually a Vietnamese restaurant just next door to called Saigon Panda, next door to Festival Foods.
Yeah.
Oh, Golden Bolt, cool.
Yep.
Gold Bolt.
I'd actually have a fairly decent time finding those.
I think it's because you're just naturally curious about the off-beaten path.
Yeah, case in point, this is where we were with Clank earlier.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is.
Like, how deep can we go back in there? The answer is not very far because it's locked off. Unless they want to give us another Clank stage, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so...
How do we...
The fuel.
Here, Crystal, I heard that Iliad Season 2 onward gets really squicky. Is that true? The anime adaptation overemphasizes certain scenes to a very uncomfortable degree. So you're not
wrong.
You're not wrong. I actually read the manga version of Season 2's event. And while that stuff happens, it's nowhere near the level that the anime puts it at.
The problem is just, you know, the fan service rating.
Right. It's just like going way too hard when it doesn't need to, and then it leads to a, am I going to be put on a watch list kind of thing?
Yeah.
Which is a shame because the story of Prism Iliad is actually really good. Oh, wait, over there.
Here?
No, down below.
Ah.
No, right. You see where all those Zircons are?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like, honestly, the story of Prism Iliad is one of those... It starts off as, like, a pretty average, you know, spin-off, Magical Girl spin-off, like, nothing super crazy. But then it finds its own identity, and then it actually starts, you know, telling a solid story. Which I always appreciate when, like, a spin-off of something event, like, finds its footing and becomes just as worthy of the franchise thing that it's attached to, you know?
Yeah.
There is the security terminal. You must disable it.
Get the Buzz Blades. Yes, we can get Buzz Blades!
And I have 8 rare team per upgrade, so what can we upgrade out of this right away? Aww.
Just enough. Or
one short.
Yeah. But once we get that one last upgrade, get enough, we'll be able to get all those hidden upgrades.
Yeah.
I love any weapon that lets me shoot out a bunch of buzzsaws. You're...
And then, of course, we might be able to find a... Actually, yeah, there was a raritanium cache behind one of the security gates.
Finally here.
Goodbye, stupid ranger.
Yeah.
You want to take this one?
She's standing right next to us. I don't think they need the echo. Oh, Mrs. Zircon, right.
Oh no, it's a Miss Zircon. Oh, crap.
Mrs.
Enjoy the last minutes of your lives, strangers. Wish I could stay and watch, but I've got to run. Toodles!
We can't let that slime ball get away.
Why would you do that? You monster.
Meet the Zircons.
Although I will say, in regards to like the conversation the chat's having, I really dislike the internet reviewer Giga and like his friends for giving this false perception that the Fate franchise is way more complicated than it actually is.
They started from the wrong spot, and everyone told them they started from the wrong spot.
And like, is it complicated? It can be, but it's like, I really hate it when like, you know, a popular creator will misrepresent a series once, and then like everybody, people who aren't in the know, will take their word at like face value.
Like again, with my style of reviewing, I provide evidence from the series itself for my opinion. It's not always correct. I've admitted that a couple times, but at least, you know, I'm doing my best to provide evidence to the case. And when you misrepresent a series by not even bothering to show the content of it and why it is, that's a bit more of a problem.
Or it's like, it's like, it's like a weird form of, it's not quite gatekeeping, it's this, I just really hate it when, like, false perceptions get created about the things that I care about, you know?
It's definitely misrepresentation.
Yeah, it's like, and misrepresentation takes, like, years to get over. Like, how long it took for Evangelion to get over, like...
the belief that it was super religious, and it's like, oh no, some idiot just didn't see the Ultraman context. Oh no, hey, now we have the Ultraman context.
And yeah, because it's like, you know, back in the 90s, I don't think anybody was 100% aware of Ultraman and stuff, but like, like with the prevalence, when the internet started becoming more of a thing, you know, some research could have been done, right?
And I got Raritanium.
Zircon
family values.
I'm gonna go investigate that office. Meet me there.
Ratchet, I dispatched your ship to the Drek Industries tarmac. We'll see you back on Kurwan.
Mr. Zircon, we just killed your mom. Don't you feel pain? Mr. Zircon feels nothing.
There we go. Gold Bolt.
So if we just go back there, yep.
Straight shoot.
That's probably one of the easier ones to get.
And more Raritanium.
Kier Crystal, have we heard of the reviewers? Some call me Johnny, some call me Johnny or Aunt Jude. Yes, that is a...
Yeah, we know of them. We've watched some of Johnny's videos. He seems on the level.
Yeah, like...
I shouldn't phrase it as on the level, it's obviously.
It's more like... There are some opinions of his that I don't 100% agree with, but he always comes off as like a very, like...
He's not an absolute knowledge in everything.
And, like, he's willing to admit when he's probably doing something wrong or whatever, but...
Yeah.
Like, from the way he talks, I can see how his perspective comes about, you know?
Yeah. It's the same kind of justify your experience.
Right. And he's also a bit candid about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're going the wrong way.
Oh no, I am going the wrong way. I'm just making sure I'm finding everything.
Oh, okay.
And
Ooh,
upgrades.
That, last buzzsaw thing?
Yep.
Ooh, look. Oh, each blade can go on.
And while I'm here, get those last two upgrades for a full upgrade fully upgraded Buzzblade set. I'm assuming the rest of the map opens up at some point for all of these.
Yeah. Maybe the more you use them, perhaps?
I don't know. Possibly.
Terror of Death. Hey Des, I know you dislike Godzilla 2014, but what do you think of the rest of the MonsterVerse as a whole?
I'm not a fan.
For me, I see what the MonsterVerse is going for, but I feel like the biggest, its biggest stumbling block was Godzilla vs. Kong, because then its explanation for how Titans could hide and all that stuff opened up a whole can of worms that I don't think was properly explained, you know?
No.
It's like Hollow Earth theories. We're giving credence to conspiracy nuts now, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I shouldn't say don't use conspiracy theories for your this stuff, because Stargate is based off a conspiracy theory of, okay, what if this conspiracy theory were actually true, but in the worst ways possible for the conspiracy nut jobs? At least that's the way I phrase it. But unfortunately, the way a lot of these modern stories do it is they wholeheartedly buy into the conspiracy nut job version of the conspiracy, not trying to say, yeah, this is not what you want it to be.
But yeah, like Godzilla King of Monsters, I like that one. It felt like it didn't fix all the problems of the 2014, but I feel like it was just at least there were some solid attempts made. I feel like the MonsterVerse as a whole's biggest Achilles heel is the human characters, because some of them are fine, but most of them are just it's not like I want to root for them to get squished, but I'm also not on board either. You know? That kind of feeling.
Yeah.
And I will always say, no matter how cool a big dumb robot fight is, or how cool a big dumb monster brawl is, if you don't have the characters to help raise the stakes of why the fight matters, then all you're watching is just two objects smashing into each other. You know?
Yeah. Blocked. That one's lined up that way, but that blocks there. That one can't go there because that blocks that.
Well, Kier Crystal, two objects smashing into each other. Do you mean professional wrestling? Well, the thing with professional wrestling is that they have storylines that build up to these fights. So in theory, you're supposed to care about what's
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I was close.
We're in! Come on!
Fascinating. These are plans for something called a deplanetizer.
Deplanetizer? Why would Drek be destroying planets?
not destroy.
Well, you see, if we destroy 12 planets, we get a new one with a free smoothie.
It seems that Drek is trying to build the perfect planet.
Welcome to War World! Yeah, that's totally something Dean would do.
Yeah.
Novalis! He wants Novalis!
Novalis? Novalis is populated.
Yes! 43,618,924 people to be exact! The Snorkelses had twins this morning.
We gotta move.
Twinsies.
There's not a minute to lose, Rangers. Let's rock.
Okay, everything done. Yay.
Rendezvous and head toward this deplanetizer thingy.
The planetonizer. Making sure. Your ship. So I know I got 2 gold bolts. Did I get all of them? Ah, 1 left.
Yep, okay, so... Yeah. Pokitaru and the planetizer.
Pull Kataru first. I don't think we'll be able to get through the planetizer stuff before the stream ends.
We don't want to go as long as we did last time.
Yeah. So we'll probably go a little over 2 hours, then call it a day. Stargate, which do you think is the more sanctimonious and self-righteous team, SG-1 or the Atlantis team? Kind of think Atlantis fell into that a bit more. Like, SG-1 was definitely a bit more self-retrospective, which was definitely something that was one of Atlantis' Achilles' heels. Worse, though, is Universe, though.
Yeah. Tara's also asking, speaking of Stargate, if they do create a new series, do you think it should be about the Secret of the Gate program being revealed?
As in, like,
I would say maybe not like have that be like the starting plot point, but I think that would be an interesting like direct like a.
If they're moving towards it, yes, yeah. But this far on, it's like they could have still been having adventures and doing stuff in like the decade since, you know, there was anything Stargate on TV. Like, yeah, the last seasons were like, yeah, a full decade ago.
SG-1's a really good series.
Yeah, and we did not watch Universe because they did not want to subject them to the worst Stargate ever did.
Alright, so no weapons on this planet. Oh.
Probably an upgrade.
Dip me in breadcrumbs and feed me to a snaggle beast. Grim told me he was friends with the Lombacks, but I didn't believe him. I've never seen one in real life before. You must be Ratchet.
This is so weird. The resemblance. It's...
uncanny, I know.
Including the
Grim
teeth.
asked us to help you destroy Drek's hydro harvesters.
If you're gonna destroy those things, we're gonna have to upgrade your ship.
Yay.
It just so happens the best upgrade guy in the galaxy is here for a comic book convention, right?
Huh.
Follow me, I'll take you to him.
Comic book convention in a Hawaii-like place.
The Puffoids have been coming ashore ever since...
Buzzsaws. G...
Kiru.
G...
Des.
It's a telepathopus.
Unfortunately, I can't feed the brains back to the brain guy.
More blades.
More bullet per bullet.
Ow.
Hey, that was pretty good. Did my brother teach you to do that?
So, are you saying that we are currently on a vessel on the water, a boat, if you will? You're on a boat. You're on a boat.
No, this is a barge.
Going on about 10 years now. The fishing was just starting to get good, too.
Ah, yes, my favorite part of fishing, when the fish get in the boat and try to murder you.
Hmm. I'm going to make the fish dance.
Fish can't dance. Even he's dancing.
Damn it, I missed the chance to get the weapon. Or the gear there.
Oh well.
Oh boy, more puffoids. You two can handle this, right? I'm more into fisting than fighting. You understand?
Buzz sauce.
Cut him up into sushi.
Oh, Oginix. He's finally in. They're finally in the chat.
Yay.
Okay, I get this one, Cane Sword. Do you think this place is showing Kikaider?
Eh.
Yeah, I get it. That's a good one.
Come some more.
Oh, you look at that. Over there's the Torgoff waterfall. Grim and I used to trek to the top of that thing every holiday looking for gold bolts and such. Then one day he dared me to ride down on a barrel.
Mr.
I hate that thing with the quarters.
Yeah, that was always screw with me.
Those were the days.
Emerald, even though we are most likely getting Getter Arc or Devolution in the next main Robot Wars game, I'm going to miss Armageddon Ryoma. He was one of the fun ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, like...
I think they just used him so much because he was that popular interpretation.
And also, like, the Armageddon plotline is just easy to slot in, you know what I mean?
It is.
But I'm looking forward to them, like, either you introducing Getter Arc into a mainline game or bring back Devolution, because...
I'm gonna miss Keigo and Guy, though, because at least in the translated ones, they did not use them enough.
Mm-hmm. They did not.
So how's old Grim doing these days? I haven't heard much from him since we moved here from the Polaris Galaxy. He runs a garage, right?
Yeah, on Velden. It's small, but it's kind of cool. We do mostly hover conversions, proton scrubs, that sort of thing.
And now you're a Galactic Ranger. Grim must be so proud.
Actually, I don't know. I was supposed to help him with some proton scrubs, but I left in kind of a hurry. Hope he's not too angry with me.
Ah, he'll be all right. You're out protecting the galaxy. What's that compared to a few proton scrubs?
Set it all on fire!
My friend's not far from here. He'll be able to help you.
Are you Hank Scorpio right now? He was Homer's best boss. Too bad he was insane.
Okay, let's be fair on that. If evil bosses, I would rather go for the one that likes you than the one who can't even remember your name.
Ah, great. The bridge
Who's that oof over there? Simpson, eh?
Crap my fishing trip. Do me a favor and see if you can activate it from the other side.
I was already halfway there.
Come on.
Why would you not have a bridge button on both sides of the bridge?
Because urban designing in the galaxy sucks.
Curse you, urban planning!
Burn it all down! Burn it to the ground!
Oh boy, that's not good. Looks like the Blarg have reached the city.
Man, this is gonna make Comic-Con, like, weird this year.
Detecting another bridge control switch in the vicinity. We should activate it so Felton is not left behind.
It's one of those...
Yeah, I was looking for it. Ratchet wants the flamethrower.
What? Ratchet wants the what?
That's what he said, now move! And... Bridge button?
Press the button. What does this button do? Activates Armageddon. Yo!
I'm a little out of shape.
I honestly prefer this kind of escort mission. I think the brain spawn took over the fish.
Big brains. Oh, hi there, Homer. May I nom on your brain there?
City. Nice dude. A little weird.
Yeah, that's Al. He's the best upgrade guy in the business.
Finally. And it's a sniper rifle, it's kind of hard to upgrade. At least it does a lot of damage. And now Buzzblades. Yeah, that's basically easy street.
Yeah, I love weapons like that. Chop them all to bits.
Here I come. Good work. Okay, let's get inside. Hey, Al, can you open up?
What's the secret password?
Oh, come on. Don't make me say it.
Bob Weep Nina Grana Weep Miniba.
I have Lexi Orion's entire anthology here, and I can sing through it track by track.
Yeah, all right. All hail Big Al the Conqueror.
Yeah, you better give this guy what he wants, otherwise he's gonna start doing some bad karaoke. You want to suffer bad karaoke?
No. That's why I don't sing in public, even though I make music references.
Ogenix. Alexis, you killed Zombie Flanders. He was a zombie?
Ratchet, Clank. Small galaxy. How's my lady Cora doing?
He's also saying, why do all the fish here have gears in their stomach?
Take out these hydro harvesters. You think you could help us upgrade our onboard weapon system?
Always happy to help the Galactic Rangers. How about a Tesla Blast weapon kit? It uses polarized electro-emitters to increase propulsion by 128%.
Guns, not propulsion.
A Raritanium hull is no match for those babies.
Sounds like exactly what we need. You lead the way. We'll cover you.
I notice how, like, when it comes to those cutscenes, the facial animation is a bit stiff.
Hmm.
Bro, not cool, bro.
Try upgrading your buzz blades.
Already did that.
No, but look.
Oh, look. Yeah, you're right. As we upgrade them, that really does unlock more.
I would totally buy that if I
Yes, so...
So... Take down enemies for more bolts. That definitely explains the pixelator. And I just like this gun, so... Actually, hang on. What do I have the least levels in? 3, 3, 4... Yeah, basically any of these.
Yeah, so those three right there.
Yeah. Buzzblades first, because that's actually useful.
It's my charming personality. Locked and loaded.
Here we go.
I'm starting to get real tired of these Blarg. You know they showed up just as I was about to speak on a panel about everything wrong with comic book-based holo films. All the great bloggers were on it. Me, Stuart Zergo, Obsidia Van Schmoot.
Van Schmoot was there? Really? Oh, I love her. She hates everything.
There isn't a holo film, game, or online product launch she hasn't shredded in the comment section. You know, that kind of judgment takes real skill.
No, it doesn't. You have to be constructive with your criticism. You have to analyze where the specific failing is.
He's an influencer. Oh my.
How horrid. And that's locked because I don't have the right wrench yet.
Or
Here we are. All right, let's
Or it's locked because story event.
that weapon system. Reinstalling weapon software. Rebooting system. Done.
Tesla Blast weapon kit detected. Happy hunting.
What are you waiting for? Take out those hydro harvesters.
Remember, normal ammunition won't damage those hydro harvesters. Use your Tesla rockets. Shoot down those Blarg saucers. They'll drop ammo and health for you.
Don't you mean Edison rockets?
so the missiles like are the ones that will damage these guys.
It's working. Sweet.
And if you kill one of those smaller ships, like they'll drop the ammo that you need.
Ammunition replenished.
And just swing around.
We should acquire more rockets from those Blarg saucers.
Ship repaired.
We must collect more Tesla rockets.
Yes, yes, we know.
We're almost out of Tesla rockets.
Ah, we're fucking inverted controls. Okay, how am I missing?
Those saucers are about to attack. Do a barrel roll. You got it.
Okay. Fire to Bizarre. And an orientation where I won't miss.
That's one hydro harvester down. 2 to go.
Chairman, one of the Galactic Rangers is on Poketaru. He's taking out our hydro harvesters.
Now you listen to me. I want that water. Failure is not an option. Destroy the Galactic Ranger, or I'll make sure the first person buried on our new planet is you!
Yes, Chairman.
We require rockets. Concentrate. Yeah! One hydro harvester left.
Alright?
And then pretty sure I partially destroyed the other one, so I probably don't need all the missiles. I just need to find it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Almost out of Tesla rocket. That's all of them.
Yay!
Flashdown.
And probably the entire planet.
All in a day's work.
You did a good deed.
That was incredible. Say, if you two need any more upgrades, I'm your guy.
Give us a scanning device.
About a new thruster pack. I just downloaded the holo plans last night, and they are sweet.
That certainly sounds useful.
Recalibrating the avionics port, updating the software, updating, still updating, and presto. She's all ready for you. Technically, you need a Class B license to operate one of these beauties. But what the heck? You two are Galactic Rangers.
Or are we?
It should help you access those pumping stations.
Oh.
And yes, this is now unlocked, so... Ooh.
Security barrier disabled.
Perhaps we can find our way into the pumping station now.
How do we get there is the question.
It's a very good question.
Weapons here! I got weapons!
Terror of Death, I guess you really upped your arsenal.
Eh. Oh, we can swim here. Okay, so then what's down below? Ooh.
Of course, Ratchet knew we'd have the surface to breathe.
You drowned.
I drowned the second I got back up. That's embarrassing.
Yes, it is. It's like I drowned, and after I breathed oxygen.
So do I fall? No, I can swim here.
Yep. So here's an important question I must ask. Are you having?
No.
Are you having?
No.
Pity?
No. One day.
Oh, come on, you can't kill me. I mean, okay, maybe you could kill me, but my ghost would haunt your ass.
Ugh. Oh, that smells terrible. It's like rotten amoeboid slime. I bet the Blarg are hiding some nice loot in here.
So what are you thinking? Like after we're done in this place calling it?
Yep. We usually try to complete a planet.
Whack. You want to just auto do this one?
Yeah. I think I'm reaching the point where I'm just having too much trouble with them.
It's like, we could spend here and be smart about it, but if there's a button that just does it for us, why not? Fish.
Floppy fish.
Kill it.
Kill it with a sniper rifle.
I would have laughed if you missed, to be honest.
I was half expecting to be honest. I am fucking church when it comes to guns like that. And then rehydrate.
Okay, okay, Blue Wolf Alex. I have to be the only person on the planet that have never found Finny Fun annoying.
Now you've met another.
Join a cow. If Alexis dies, we will flood all of the chat boxes with endless puns.
I have a block button.
You can't block everyone.
Try me.
That's right, my legion. If I shall perish, avenge me!
Okay, I'm gonna cut them down to size. It's the only way to be sure. Slicing and dicing the slimies.
That's why I love the buzzsaw. It's like, look how satisfying it is just to cut things down.
Oh no, I'm running out of ammo. It's a terrible thing for them.
No, you know, you got more.
I swear, if this isn't a level 3, I'm just short.
Dang it!
Oh well, Photon Drum. This is also a perfect opportunity for Photon Drum because it's the perfect size to get in its radius.
Of course there was some.
Of course there was one right out of sight.
Alright, time for some... Oh. Looks like you have to...
Yeah. They're on a timer.
At least it's not disappearing block puzzles for Mega Man.
Oh god.
Like, at least this game doesn't have that, right?
Oh god.
Like, seriously, those puzzles can go screw off.
Yeah.
Oh, you can blow up those metal crates, I think.
Yes, yes, we can. With the last, literally the last round of the rocket. Or the Warmonger.
Yeah, I wonder what card this is.
And I got a couple holo packs actually.
Ooh, you got enough for a duplicate.
Yeah, trade duplicates.
Oh, yeah.
Realgar. Railroad's holograph draft is increased by 5%.
Alright, let's just get past this thing.
I swear, if we get the scanning device from this...
Our heroes discovered the easy way out.
Oh, it's like, oh, shut up, Quark. Alright, time to swim. Oh.
Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breach.
Oh, sure, one of them then goes off. Now I gotta go back to the bolts. And the ammo.
It's like Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, I know they're probably gonna have me, like, vent this entire section of water, but you never know.
Things are fun when they explode. Buzzsaws!
I know.
Buzzsaws! Ooh, so many bolts.
Yeah, probably not enough for the next weapon, because that's how it's gonna go. Oh, we're getting there.
Oh.
We can now breathe underwater.
An O2 mask. Now I can finally breathe underwater.
Makes me wonder if that should have been standard issue equipment.
Yeah, actually, why does Ratchet putting on the space helmet not allow him to breathe underwater? There's legitimately no explanation. Looks like that's everything here. Unless... So that means we can also look around the underwater areas for the rest of here.
Eugenics, how comes along the Rhino cards? Where
5 out of 9?
Yeah, 5 out of 9. That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Did we get everything here? Or, I mean, on this planet.
Optional, find the way to the top of the waterfall, which requires swimming, I'm betting. I'm just looking for anything I can blow up.
Aren't we all just trying to find things to blow up?
Yes. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that O2 mask was required to do the waterfall stuff.
At least you can finally explore the underwater worlds. Were you even going in the right direction?
I don't know. I feel like the map should cover some of this.
Eugenics, now we just need to build a real-life Rhino weapons, install them on all of Alexis's hidden mecha army in her backyard, and she'll have the world in minutes.
No, we installed the sheep gun on those.
Ah, yes. Oh, I know why we're... Oh, are we installing the sheep gun because they're bashful?
Yes.
Oh, I think, yeah, isn't the waterfall beyond that?
Probably is. I'm trying to find anything explosive. Because that's usually a good sign to something being there. And I just went back to... Oh. Yeah, I think that's the waterfall.
I think the waterfall in question is actually beyond the, like, behind...
I can climb that.
You can climb that. Oh,
I can climb that.
Yeah, we were on.
Oh yeah, this was where we were
Yeah.
before. We missed that raritanium earlier.
I think it's pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be this waterfall.
Let's just have a look around.
Okay, I know what to do. Okay, get back up.
Yep.
Turn around. You know that entrance? Okay, what's that? First off, what's that all the way out there?
I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was a giant raritanium crystal. It is a giant raritanium crystal, so yay.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, marked by... Ironically, I think I blew those up earlier.
Alright, so let's just head back.
Okay, so they're over here then.
I think they were a little bit past the, they were, go down, right. We're looking for a big thing of, there they are. Or, no, right?
Yeah.
No. They're definitely along this wall.
Yeah. Like I said, I think I might have blown them up earlier.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, I know where it is. It's, yeah.
Yeah, just a shaped indentation or inlet.
Oh. Yeah.
Ah! So we hadn't actually gone back far enough.
Yep. Sneaky little hidden entrances. I like that.
Okay, so then we're over here.
Yes.
And there it is. Yeah, I blew that up earlier.
But you didn't realize you could have gone further.
Well, actually, I drowned.
Ah.
And then, you know, that kind of stuff doesn't reset.
Birds. bit overkill, but I'll allow it.
And it's not like we can break those yet.
It's like, Jerry, pterodactyl, no! There's a certain satisfaction with the art of sniping. Becky82, to be honest, I don't get the hate that Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s and Rush Duels got.
Considering we haven't really watched them, or at least I haven't watched them, it's not... I wouldn't view it as so much an issue of them being bad beyond, you know, some people not liking the Rush format stuff. It's just like, brains burn so many of us.
Yep. Alright, we gotta go Bolt. Alright, I think we got everything, right?
For the moment, yeah.
Yep. Cleared all the objectives, so I think we're done with this planet.
For the time being, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream for us. We will be back with more Ratchet and Clank next week. Not sure how many more levels we have to go through yet. Because, you know, first time. And all that. Otherwise, new videos, scripted videos will be returning soon, and we'll run through most of the year with how I have them planned out, even though it's pretty much just a filler year, because what I wanted to do for 2023 couldn't get done, because damn you, Dell. Seriously, I'm never not going to complain about that after what was originally planned.
Dell's on his, you know, hit list.
Yeah. So, yeah, 2024 is the big catch-up year, and I'm trying to get all that done when I can. So, again, thank you everybody for stopping by, and we will be back with more Ratchet and Clank